This is more than a mere arrest. It is the potential capture of a high-value target, a kingpin whose operational capacity and network are central to the devastating banditry crisis that has defined the security landscape of northwest and north-central Nigeria throughout 2025. To understand the full, immediate impact of this news, we must look at the continuous aggressive military operations that have been underway. Throughout 2025, the Nigerian Army and other joint security forces have maintained a fierce, unrelenting pressure on the forest hideouts used by these criminal groups. We have seen significant operational victories, such as the confirmed neutralization of notorious figures like Danka Bokolo, a top ally of the infamous Bello Turji, who was killed in Zamfara in July 2025 during a fierce gunfight with the community protection guards. We have also seen the elimination of other key figures, such as the deputy bandit commander Babangida Kachala in Kogi State in September 2025. These are not isolated incidents. They are part of a massive coordinated offensive that intensified following President Tinubu's November 2025 declaration of a nationwide security emergency and his order for 24-hour area surveillance over the deep forest zones of Kwara, Kebbi, and Niger states. The headlines claim that a bandit commander was caught is particularly significant because a capture, as opposed to a neutralization, yields high-value intelligence. The individual arrested in this forest zone, which could potentially be one of the known hotbeds like the dreaded forest reserves spanning Zamfara, Sokoto, or Kaduna, is not just another foot soldier. A commander holds the blueprints of the entire criminal enterprise. They possess crucial information on the command structure, the financiers who provide the funds and logistics, the arms supply routes that ferry weapons across the border, and the exact locations of hostages still held for ransom. Interrogating a commander provides a direct path to dismantling the network from the top down. Now, let's turn to the second, highly political element of the headline. Authorities notify Tinubu. This detail confirms the extreme importance of the arrested individual. When a security force, be it the army, the DSS, or the police anti-kidnapping unit, who recently arrested a key conspirator named Sani Mohammed Umar, also known as Boko, in the Federal Capital Territory on November 30, 2025, makes an arrest of this magnitude, the chain of command leads directly to the commander-in-chief. The notification to President Tinubu signifies that the individual captured is likely a kingpin responsible for mass atrocities, abductions, and possibly coordinating multiple forest camps. It means that the next critical steps, the transfer of the suspect, the security of the interrogation process, and the subsequent operational strikes based on the intelligence acquired will be personally overseen at the highest level of the federal government. This direct involvement by the presidency demonstrates the commitment to finally bring to an end the reign of terror these individuals have held over the northern states. If we consider that in late 2025, notorious figures like Bello Turji have been sighted collecting levies in Sokoto forests, with authorities confirming their presence, the capture of any named commander or a key logistics operative is a tremendous psychological victory. It reinforces the perception that the security forces, utilizing their synchronized aerial and ground operations, are closing the net. The constant pressure has been so intense that reports indicate top bandit leaders are now struggling with communication due to security measures, leaving them contemplating fleeing the country entirely. The current success is a direct result of the sustained, decisive action ordered by the federal government. The gist of this electrifying news is that the prolonged, intense pressure is paying off. The security emergency declared by the president is yielding tangible strategic results in the form of high-value arrests. This commander's capture is not merely one win, it is an intelligence goldmine that promises to unlock a wave of further operations, leading to the liberation of hostages and the complete collapse of one or more major bandit cells. It is a moment of profound hope for the communities who have endured years of terror. We want to hear from you. If this captured commander provides intelligence that leads to the successful dismantling of a major bandit kingdom, what do you think should be the immediate next step for the government? Should the military focus on continuous occupation of the forest zones, or should they prioritize reconstruction and support for the traumatized communities? Share your informed strategic recommendations in the comments below. Your perspective is crucial as Nigeria moves from defense to full-scale offense. If you are following this news closely and support the efforts of the Nigerian army and other security agencies to crush banditry, please do take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Right now, we are committed to bringing you the most accurate and up-to-date analysis on the nation's security efforts.